Hello friends, welcome back to Smartphone World. Redmi recently launched the Redmi Note 7 Pro in India and we did manage to get our hands on Redmi Note 7 Pro. In this video, we are going to pit Note 7 Pro in a speed test against its rival from Asus, the Zenfone Max Pro M2 in a speed test and see which phone performs better. Before that, you guys make a guess, can Note 7 Pro with superior processor beat Zenfone Max Pro M2 in the speed test? Share thoughts on the comment section or in polls. The Note 7 Pro is powered by all-new Snapdragon 675 processor, whereas with Max Pro M2, we have underclock version of Snapdragon 660 processor. On paper at least, Snapdragon 675 will provide better performance than Snapdragon 660, and this should provide an edge to Note 7 Pro in the speed test. One more point worth mentioning is we have 3GB RAM version of Zenfone Max Pro M2, whereas with Note 7 we have 4GB RAM version. Let's see if Note 7 Pro can use this to its advantage and win in the speed test. Both phones run the latest version of software available by the time this video was recorded. Before we get started, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so that you guys don't miss any of our future videos. Let's kick things off with a boot up test. Both phones took just 20 seconds to boot up, by far the best boot up time among budget smartphones. Both phones are connected to the same wireless network and I have cleared backgrounding process on both phones. Let's start the timer. First off, let me open some basic apps like Phone, Settings, Instagram. When opening basic apps like Phone, Settings, Instagram, both phones were neck on neck and took the same time to load the apps. The Snapdragon 625 has superior GPU and turns things towards Note 7 Pro's side when it comes to loading games. The Note 7 Pro managed to load all games faster than Zenfone Max Pro M2. The faster loading time of games provided advantage to Redmi Note 7 Pro in the first round, which took just 75 seconds to finish the speed test round. The Zenfone Max Pro was not far behind, finishing the speed test round in just 80 seconds. In the second round, we'll draw apps in reverse order to check the RAM management capabilities of both phones. A point to note here is we have only 3GB RAM version of Zenfone Max Pro M2 with us. What I felt was the Zenfone Max Pro M2 performance will take a dip in this round, but to my surprise, Max Pro M2 managed to keep more than 5 apps in memory and started reloading few games like Alto and Subway Surfers. On the other hand, Note 7 Pro had 4GB RAM but managed to keep just 4 apps in memory and started reloading all apps from Subway Surfers. As Note 7 Pro has a tendency to reload apps more frequently, it took 57 seconds to finish the RAM management round, finishing the test at a total time of 2 minutes and 12 seconds. As Max Pro M2 had more apps in memory, Zenfone Max Pro M2 neutralized Note 7 Pro's lead, finishing the speed test at the same time of 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Even though both phones took same time to finish the speed test, I would like to give an edge to Zenfone Max Pro M2. This is because even with Snapdragon 660 and 3GB RAM on board, Max Pro M2 managed to match the performance of Note 7 Pro. To be honest, I'm kinda disappointed with the performance of Note 7 Pro. I feel Xiaomi should optimize MIUI and provide more fluid experience in Note 7 series rather than thinking about where to insert ads in their ad UI. So what do you guys think about the performance of Max Pro M2 against Redmi Note 7 Pro? Share your thoughts on the comment section or in polls. If you guys do end up liking the videos, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to Smartphone World for more tech and gaming videos. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video and you guys have a great day.